Guys, welcome back to the Daily Dose, where we explore the pressing issues in technology today. I'm Angelo, broadcasting from Tempe, Arizona, and with me, as always, is my co-host, Nia, joining us from Tucson.
Thanks, Angelo. Hello to our listeners. Today, we're tackling a topic that's been making waves in the tech community: the security risks posed by outdated routers. The FBI has recently issued a warning about how hackers are taking advantage of these devices for criminal purposes.
That's right, Nia. This is a serious concern, as the threats are not just hypothetical. They are happening right now, and they could affect anyone with a home or office network. So let's start by discussing what these threats entail and why outdated routers are at risk. Category 1. Understanding router vulnerabilities.
To kick things off, routers are the gateways between your home or office network and the internet. They are like traffic controllers that direct data where it needs to go. But when these devices are outdated, they become susceptible to exploitation by cybercriminals.
Exactly. An outdated router might lack the latest security patches, which makes it an easy target for hackers. When these vulnerabilities are left unaddressed, it opens a door for unauthorized access. So, Nia, what can happen if a router is compromised? Subcategory 1.1, the risks of compromised routers.
When a router is compromised, attackers can intercept traffic, steal sensitive information, or redirect users to malicious websites. In some cases, they can even use the router as part of a botnet, a network of infected devices used for large-scale cyber attacks.
And that's not all. Cybercriminals can also exploit these routers to gain access to other devices on the network. This could include personal computers, smart home devices, and even security cameras. Subcategory 1.2, the FBI warning.
With these risks in mind, it's no wonder the FBI has issued a warning. They highlighted that outdated routers are being hacked and hijacked at an alarming rate. Cybercriminals are specifically targeting routers that haven't been updated, as these are the easiest to breach.
This warning is a wake-up call for all of us. But what can individuals and businesses do to protect themselves? Let's move on to discuss some actionable steps. Category 2, protecting your network.
Securing your network starts with ensuring your router's firmware is up to date. Firmware updates often include security patches that protect against known vulnerabilities. Subcategory 2.1, regular firmware updates. Subcategory 2.
Yes, and that's why regular updates are crucial. Many routers offer automatic updates, but it's essential to verify that this feature is enabled. If automatic updates aren't available, you should check for updates manually on the manufacturer's website.
It's also a good practice to replace routers that are no longer supported by the manufacturer. Generally, if a device is more than 5 years old, it might be time to consider an upgrade. Subcategory 2.2, changing default settings.
Another important step is changing default settings. This includes the default username and password, which are often the same for every device of the same model. Customizing these settings makes it harder for attackers to gain access.
Also, consider changing the default SSID or network name. Make it something unique that doesn't give away too much information about you or your network. Subcategory 2.3, implementing strong security protocols.
And let's not forget about security protocols. Ensure that your network is using WPA3, the latest and most secure Wi-Fi encryption standard. If your router doesn't support WPA3, WPA2 is the next best option.
Yes, and using a strong, complex Wi-Fi password is essential. It should be at least 12 characters long and include a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. Category 3, advanced security measures.
Moving on to more advanced measures, setting up a guest network can isolate your main network from potential threats. This is particularly useful if you frequently have visitors who need Wi-Fi access. Subcategory 3.1, guest networks.
A guest network creates a separate access point for guests. They can use the internet without having access to your primary network and its connected devices. This adds an extra layer of security. Subcategory 3.2, network monitoring.
Additionally, network monitoring tools can help you keep an eye on unusual activity. These tools alert you to unauthorized access attempts or other suspicious behavior on your network.
Setting up alerts for new devices joining your network can also be beneficial. If a device connects that you don't recognize, you can investigate and take action if necessary. Subcategory 3.3, using a VPN.
Lastly, using a virtual private network or VPN adds another layer of encryption to your internet traffic. This makes it more difficult for hackers to intercept data.
A VPN is particularly useful when accessing your network remotely or on unsecured public Wi-Fi networks. It ensures that your data remains protected even if your router's security is compromised. Category 4, continuous education and awareness.
While technical measures are crucial, staying informed about the latest security threats and best practices is equally important. Cybersecurity is a rapidly evolving field, and keeping up to date can make a significant difference. Subcategory 4.1, following trusted sources.
Following cybersecurity news from trusted sources like government agencies and reputable tech news outlets can help you stay aware of emerging threats. Subcategory 4.2, regular training.
For businesses, regular training sessions for employees can raise awareness and ensure everyone understands the importance of network security.
It's also beneficial to create a culture of security awareness where employees feel responsible for protecting company data and are encouraged to report suspicious activity. Category 5, conclusion.
As we wrap up today's episode, it's clear that protecting your network in the face of threats from outdated routers requires a multifaceted approach. From updating firmware to educating yourself and your team, each step strengthens your defense.
Absolutely, Angelo. By taking proactive measures, you can reduce the risk of your network being compromised. It's about being prepared and vigilant.
We hope today's discussion has provided valuable insights. Before we sign off, a quick word from our sponsor, Velocity Technologies.
At Velocity Technologies, we understand the importance of reliable network security. Our team offers comprehensive solutions to ensure your technology infrastructure is secure and efficient. Whether you're a small business or a large enterprise, we have the expertise to keep your network safe. For more information, visit our website at velocitytech.ar.
Thanks for tuning into the Daily Dose. We'll be back with more insights into the world of technology. Until then, stay safe and secure.
Goodbye, everyone, and take care.